Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Toronto Raptors come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Thanks for joining us for the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. A make-or-break game tonight with the series standing at 2-0. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with MP, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. And for Cleveland, the Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings, and it's Garland in at the 1. You look at the Cavaliers, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. We're going to see them come out with some fight.
Knocks down the triple.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
The kick to Hunter. Outside Garland. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP, that one's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Garland. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Rebounded by Ingram. Toronto has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. From deep, MP. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Now here's Allen. Can they get it? The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive their defense is against him tonight. Brian?
And Ali, thank you for that.
Let's go! Kick it! Two left feet there.
for Cleveland. They've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside to stop the run. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
And here's MP from outside. And the Raptors, another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They have been a steamroller in this postseason. 10 straight wins to start it off. Hard not to be thinking about their chances to make history.
Yeah, I mean, no team's gone through the playoffs with a perfect record. The 76ers got close in 1983 and the Warriors in 2017. So it's fun to talk about, but they've got 6 games to go. And at this stage of the playoffs, every game's a battle.
From another zip code, MP, have at it.
Outside Hunter. Here's the three. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A nice shot by MP.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Garland scanning the floor. And Cleveland another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Sinks it from distance.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. From downtown. Bertle grabs a miss. Raptors lead by 21. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
The shot's good.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
From deep, MP. And again, Toronto with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Mobley outside. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's the 3. And again, it's MP with a 3. MP's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
MP getting it done for the Raptors. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And for the Raptors, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
Brandon Ingram, MP, Emmanuel Quickly.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 45 points.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Ball passes to Mitchell. And here's Strus outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's MP. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Ball against Quickly. Outside for Mitchell. No good on the triple.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Fires in the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, just a tremendous job pursuing the basketball by Larry Nance Jr. and then gets the score to complement the board.
Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Quickly against Ball. Struce the pass to Mitchell. Over MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's 17 points for Donovan Mitchell.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the paint. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Now here's Mitchell, covered by MP. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Ball. 21 points in the game.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
So it's Toronto now. And here's MP from outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Nance the screen from deep. Struce quickly with a rebound. And so here is Toronto. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Cleveland again missing. It's been all Raptors. From deep, MP. Good. He hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
From deep, MP. And again, Toronto with a triple.
The 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Toronto Raptors.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the activity. Don't just say you want to win. Prove it and get it.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
No, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was playing with fierce energy in the first half. Not what we expect from him, but no one's complaining.
You know, you're right. He tends to be more of a support guy. It's nice to see him take on that level of responsibility.
The Cavaliers shooting the ball at 48% so far. So for Toronto right now. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Ingram in at small forward. Mobley is screen on quickly. Garland no good.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, Mobley very effective when he gets very good position on the interior.
From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And here's Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Raptors. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
And here's MP from outside. And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And it's Mitchell, the miss. For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And the basket by MP.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. From deep. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. And again it's MP with a 3. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Pass to Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. Sends it home from 3-point land. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Fires from deep. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 31.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
MP no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. From deep, MP knocks down the long J.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Hunter against Ingram. Hunter passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. It's stolen by Barnes. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, MP. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Here's Allen. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, MP. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He added to his astounding total of three-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different... Look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Mobley comes in for Strus. And Darius Garland subbed in for Ball. And Toronto also making a switch. MP's checked in. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Mobley outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. 4-3. He can't get it to go. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling to good. Another from 3.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. The 3 from Mitchell connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 40 points.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Back to MP from deep three-point land. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Allen. A minute 42 left in the fourth. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And another one!
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every... Another bucket! Wow!
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the 2nd highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2.
Good! That's another bucket!
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up,
and again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Barrett finds MP. Toronto passing it around. Pass to Shed. Clock at 6. Here's Mamukelashvili. From the wing, and another basket for Toronto.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He continues to push the envelope, out-distancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
With tonight's win, you're now one game away from the NBA Finals. What would it mean to you to reach that milestone in your rookie year?
It would mean a lot to everyone in this organization to reach the finals, but we can't get ahead of ourselves. We need to win one more game against one heck of a team, and I'm not taking anything for granted right now.
So no more guarantees?
Yeah, I'm out of the guarantee game, Jennifer. Consider me retired.
Yes, sir. Thank you, MP.
Appreciate it.
BA, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
All right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you. Y'all see problems in this locker room? All I see is winners, and that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals, all right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win. Come on, let's go.
We hope the crowd is joining us for our training call game. The first 10,000 fans tune in will be
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Raptors have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched?
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-0. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? I'm Kevin Harlan, here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. MP out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Cavaliers, the highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. Wade out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. You know, many called MP a madman for the way he provided all that bulletin board material. Here he is, standing by his word. 3 games to none in this series right now.
Look, I'll be honest. I didn't believe him when he said it. But the way they've come out and won the first 3 games of this series, how could anybody doubt him now? He put his money where his mouth is, and looks like this guy can see the future.
Take a look at the Cavaliers. So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Toronto, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
MP's shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Allen outside. Back to Garland. Mitchell wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mitchell's got 5 points so far. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allen LaForce, courtside. Allen.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Hurdle finds quickly. MP, that's for 2. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. MP's got 20.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
To the inside. Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
Toronto leading by 7. MP from deep 3-point land. Out to Ingram. The 3 from MP. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MP is number 1. Raptors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 26.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
Toronto leading by 9. MP that's for 2. Here's Pirtle. Banked in off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Mitchell. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
That bucket in no time at all. MP's got 29 in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here is Mitchell. A floater. The shot will not fall. Good defense by MP. 1 second separating the shot clock in game clock. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Tyson. scoreless thus far. Hands a screen on Barnes. Here's Tyson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their... And we welcome you back to game... Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Mitchell outside. Mitchell slams it in.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Ball. And it's Tyson in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
First free throw is good.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
A different look now for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Garland in for Ball. And Toronto also making a switch. Hurdle's checked in. And Mitchell drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 38 points.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Garland has it in the corner. Releases from the wing and drills it.
The efficiency of Garland is something. This man believes that he can make every shot.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's Toronto with the 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Garland. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter. Launches it. And again, MP. And the Raptors lead by 15.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Back to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
A 3 from MP. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Pass to Tyson. Now, here's Mitchell. They set the pick. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A 3 from MP. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the aim.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Tyson. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Dean Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Hunter comes in for Max Strus. And Toronto also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And that one's good. MP.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Garland against Quickly. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A 3 from MP. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Hunter, the pass to Allen. Back to Hunter, and here's Wade. Mitchell in the corner. With 1 on the clock. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Raptors lead by 20. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. I'm so sorry. Let's hear it for the participant.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Toronto Raptors.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set at half court, it's tougher to score.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Ingram in at the small forward.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And good, he hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
The tray, and again, Toronto with the triple.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that 3.
Mitchell looking it over. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. It's good. And that's now 29 points for Donovan Mitchell.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. The 3 from MP. Connects again. 71 points points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And it's Drews missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Allen with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Now Garland. He has 7. Way to screen on quickly. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lets it go with the 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Raptors have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Another bucket. Wow. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Outside Garland. From outside off the mark. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And here's MP for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And it's Drews missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
MP way outside. They grabbed their own miss. The shot, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And here is Hunter. It's Drews on the wing. No good on the 3. MP has been leading the charge for the Raptors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the... He's checked in for Toronto. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. Allen is out there with Wade. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Count that one. Mitchell's got 35.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Takes the 3. And got it. Another basket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. The 3 from MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Toronto.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
MP outside. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to MyCareer. Clock at 4. Barrett, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell finds Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
That's where the bigs make their money, battling inside, and Allen, yeah, he knows it.
And it's the Raptors' ball. Here's Murray Boyle. MyCareer passes to MP. Here's Murray Boyle. Drills the three-pointer. And so the Toronto Raptors take the series and will move on.
It's an incredible accomplishment. You think about all of the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason and then carried through to this moment right here.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce.
Right here.
MP.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't thought about that at all, really.
Okay, thank you.
MP right here. Love to know more.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander here back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, hey, yeah.
Appreciate that. Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama, and if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand. We understand.
Listen, Coach, okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You gotta trust me.
All right.
All right, let's go. You know, I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
Man, I was scared as hell.